Well, what an honor, and congratulations to all of you graduating students and to the faculty, staff, and your parents who supported you during these hard years of work, and hopefully many of them gathered together to share with you the success and the joy and the happiness of this day as you prepare to move out into a different world, a world where you have credentials. You heard a whole lot of, honors and successes read out in my life. And when I think back, I think, how did it happen to me? And I think of the way that I was supported throughout my life. And I just want to mention one or two of those individuals who provided me with especially strong support, moral and also nurturing my needs. My mother, when I dreamed of going to Africa, when I was a child of 11 years old, everybody laughed at me. How could I go there? We didn't have any money. World War II was raging, and I was a girl, and girls didn't do that sort of thing back then. Dream about something you can achieve, they said. Not my mother. She said, if you really want something and you work hard and you never give up, you will find a way. And I did. And I got out to Africa, and I met another of my great mentors and supporters, Louis Leakey. And he gave me the opportunity to study not any animal, which was my dream, but chimpanzees, the ones most like us. And animals have played a very major role in my life, as many of you know. And I want to acknowledge three of them, especially. First of all, when I first got to Cambridge University, because Louis Leakey said I had to get a degree, I'd been with the chimpanzees for over a year, and when I got to this university I was a bit nervous because I was to do a PhD, because Louis said there wasn't time for a BA, and I was told that I'd done everything wrong. I shouldn't have given the chimpanzees names. I couldn't talk about their personalities, their minds, or their emotions. Those were unique to us, I was told. Why didn't I sort of capitulate to these erudite professors? Because I thought to the teacher I had as a child, a teacher who taught me that absolutely animals do have personalities and minds and certainly emotions. And that was my dog, Rusty. He played a very important role in my life. And when I first got to Gombe and the chimpanzees were running away, it was David Greybeard, wise and gentle, who first lost his fear and led me into the magic world of the wild chimpanzees. And so today, as I travel the world, there are so many friends, family members who support me. There are 27 Jane Goodall Institutes now, and JGI France is represented here today by David Lafrance and Jeroen Heiting. And it's the same everywhere, support from all those around me, enabling me to travel these crazy 300 days a year. I could talk for a long time, I don't have it, about the similarities between us and chimpanzees, biological and social. But also we're different. And if I'm asked the main difference, at some point in our evolution we developed this sophisticated way of communicating with words so that we can learn from the past, plan the future, we can discuss. We're clearly the most intellectual being that's ever walked this planet with our incredible intellect. So how is it then that we're destroying our only home? You all know about what's wrong with the planet. And doom and gloom everywhere I go, people telling me about the terrible things. And then people say to me, Jane, you can't really have hope. Sure you don't have hope. You've seen so much suffering. You've seen problems afflicting animals, environments, and humanity. My reasons for hope are simple. First of all, this amazing human brain, although it's capable of evil, like weapons of mass destruction, think of the incredible technologies that should enable us to live in better harmony with nature. And think of how we as individuals are learning to leave lighter footprints on the earth. That's what Roots and Shoots is all about. Every single one of us doing everything we can every day to make things better for animals, people, and the environment. Second reason for hope, the resilience of nature. We can destroy a place, give it a little time, a little help, and once again it can become beautiful and support animals. Animals on the brink of extinction can be given a second chance. And Another reason for hope is the indomitable human spirit, the people who tackle seemingly impossible tasks and won't give up. And finally, and most important of all, it's you. It's youth. It's the young people of this world. We have left you with a mess, no question. If you hear this saying, we haven't inherited the planet from our parents, we've borrowed it from our children, that is not true. We haven't borrowed anything. We have been stealing, stealing, stealing. And it's about time that we get together around the world and start working to heal some of the scars that we've inflicted. So young people today do have a new understanding, a new passion, a new courage, which I don't think was there when I was your age. You're going out into the world, you have the benefit of a great education from this lovely institution, and take with you the thought that every single day you live, you make a difference. You can't live through a day without making a difference. So take that thought with you and have hope. And if we were chimpanzees, we would be even more exuberant than I've heard you being today. So I'm going to give you a chimpanzee exuberant call to go out into the world, especially for you people up there that I can't even really see. This is the distance call, maintaining contact, saying, here we are, what a great day.